Hello everybody, I'm eemmilinee and welcome to my channel and welcome to The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 2, Part 2. So it's been quite some time since I played this last. It's been like 2 weeks, but I'm really excited to play again. So I'm gonna try to keep this episode a bit shorter, maybe like 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna put a timer, but try to keep it a bit shorter just to make sure that my camera records everything. So let's just hop right into the game.
Back off!
Alright, we ended
Whoa, lady, relax.
last episode with a bit
Me
of
and
a...
my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us
I
out.
said back off! Carly.
are you armed?
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection.
He looks shady.
Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't
That
you
sounded a
Mark
bit
check
shady,
the
like
place
how
out,
y'all
see if it's
doing
legit.
on food?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So,
Fine.
what are y'all thinking?
No deal, we'll just stay here. Oh, okay, we'll go to the dairy. Let's go to
You've
the
got
dairy.
a deal. We'll bring some gas
Everyone.
to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back.
Everyone,
See
like
how
climbing
it goes
everybody?
from there.
We haven't checked it
Sounds
out
fair.
yet.
A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but
Here's
we still
Ben
have
and
lots
Mike
of milk,
or Mark.
butter, and cheese stocked up.
No,
and
it's
with the
just
vegetables
us
we
four.
grow,
Okay.
we got plenty of food.
Okay, I was... I was like, oh
Nice to
no,
get away
not
from
all
that
of
motel
them.
For a while.
I mean,
This
sure,
Lily
we can
Kenny
Larry
thing is
and
starting to
Lily,
get
and if something
ridiculous.
happens, then
Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
me
You think
as a
they'd want
leader?
me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Oh, thank you.
Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
No.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
I guess it was an accident.
I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're
I
right.
think it
Listen,
kind
over
of
the years,
does.
I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
How
Where
about
are you
no?
from?
I guess
I grew up
Macon.
in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I
I
like
don't
to hear.
want
Y'all
to
seem pretty
lie to
settled
them
in at
and
that
then, you
motor
know,
inn. Who's
Later they
running
found
things
out that I
over there?
lied because then they won't be able to trust me. I'm guessing they asked who is in charge. It's a
We work as a
democracy.
group, all of us looking out for each other.
Maybe.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
I mean,
How many
Lily's.
people you
I
got
mean,
over
both
there
Lily and
anyway?
Kitty are kind of working together, so I'm not gonna tell them how.
Enough
I'm not
to
gonna tell them how
defend
many we are.
ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous
No.
out there. Well, you guys know.
They can
Well,
use that against
we'd
us.
love
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
you
let them do
all
that.
out to
I'm
the
not dumb.
dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could
not
always use
smart
an
either,
extra
though,
helping
but-
hand.
In the
Whatever.
summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah,
Nobody
that's
cares, Ben.
great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing
Who
everyone
are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we
assholes,
were hungry,
they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
and you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate it
them.
all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Jesus!
Oh,
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to
What?
shit. Come on, let's get to the
I love
dairy
he
where
just
it's
turned
safe.
around and was like, asshole. Like, okay, we got it. Thank you. I'm sorry also if you can see like my mess in the background. There's a reason to why I haven't recorded that much of this, because I want to record with FaceCam, and I got in a new
Here it
computer,
is.
which you probably
St.
know.
John Family Dairy.
If you watched a few of my earlier videos, and
Y'all can see how we kept this place
yeah,
so
I'm
safe.
kind of moving things around in my bedroom. I'm
fence
trying
keeps
to
them
clean
out?
it up, but I need more
You
storage.
betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Same. I don't know anything about that, but you seem so proud of it. I'm guessing it's a lot. Ever have any
Ever
accidents?
have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting.
I don't think
Hence
they've
all
gotten,
juice.
like, the walker's gotten there yet.
I saw y'all with
Did you see her
company coming down
legs?
the
They were kind of like
drive.
glitching
Guys,
through the
This
ground.
is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee.
Why did
He's
it look
from
into the
Macon.
basket? What's in the
A couple
basket?
of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience?
I
to
don't
lead
like
your
her.
group?
She doesn't. We work
Y'all
together.
work
I don't
together.
trust them
Plus,
or
we've
her,
got plenty of people with
like, or
military
any of them. But she seemed
Well,
like
that's
so
good to hear.
unsincere. She was
That motel ain't
like,
the safest
"Oh,
place. Now that y'all
that's
are
not
here,
so
we'll make
safe."
sure you're safe and comfortable.
like I don't know. Didn't. Does that
Does
offer
that offer
apply
apply to the rest of us?
to the rest of us?
We're
Wow,
all
I can't
incredibly
speak.
hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't
Oh.
get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here.
Calm
we can
down.
help you folks out.
A vet?
He's sharing too much
Our
information.
prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the
Calm
day.
down.
Well, how about
Calm
this? Y'all
down.
go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls.
That's not
It'd be
not
nice to have
not
some
not
folks to
safe.
help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you
Yeah,
go ahead
screw
and take
you.
Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Oh, she's like, take care, Lee. Bye.
Mark, Lee,
Don't die.
why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You bet.
Okay, let's
This
just have a
place
quick
is
look around.
Incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man.
Calm
that
down.
fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay.
Like,
So how do you
if
wanna
they
play
run out
this?
of gas, this place is like no good whatsoever. This place requires gas. This fence isn't safe. Let's make sure this
Before we
place is
can
safe.
think
Like,
about bringing
you
our
should
whole group here
build
to
like
stay,
higher
we need to
walls and
figure
just
out if this
really
place is as
reinforce.
safe
You
as
shouldn't
they're
just.
telling us.
Sure, it's great that
Obviously,
it
they
has
think it's
like
safe. But is it
electricity
safe
and
enough for the kids?
whatnot. Like,
I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
I love how he's
Checking
like
the fence
getting a really
perimeter
deep
sounds like a decent way to
thing
get a good look at
about
the
them just by
defenses.
that's sweet.
I'll keep
There's
my eyes
3
open.
adults living
You find
here,
out what you can
and
from
that
Andy.
is a broken swing. Maybe something else is broken, and it's like maybe everything else is working, but they just didn't bother to fix the swing because the swing isn't really something that they might prioritize. You know, they might not want to waste a board and some rope on a swing when they're adults.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
I'm sure
Kids
they
used to like
would've.
that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
Tour.
I'll bet.
Oh, but How did it break?
How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
I love he's like, we're gonna show them that we can pull our weight by fixing a swing. Way to go. They're probably gonna be like, oh, these people, good people. They fixed the swing. Keepers.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
As he says as he stands by a fence post. Let's look at the picket fence.
Pointy.
Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have to use that for something later, because otherwise I don't think he would have pointed out that it's pointy. Maybe we can talk to him first.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We can have protected
Yeah,
dairy.
if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
Are we your first guests?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
I don't want to
Well,
go
no,
just
we've
yet.
made similar
I want to
deals with other
look
folks,
in the
trading
barn.
for gas
I want to see if I
and
can
food,
check
but ultimately
inside
they
of the
moved
barn.
on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An
The fence stopped
electric
the
fence is
walkers.
enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers?
I don't
Is that what you call them? That's
think
good.
that
the old one
people.
wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman.
If this
He
place was so
figured out how to
safe,
amp it
I
up
don't
with
think people would have
generators.
come here and
We
then
used
be
to
like,
sit out here some
no,
nights and watch the sons
we're
of
gonna
bitches
move on
sizzle
because
and
we
pop
kind of
when
want to
they got
find,
too close.
you know,
Closest thing to
our loved
entertainment
ones.
these days, I guess.
These generators are
I
enough
don't
to
know.
power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and you got to keep trading for
I don't think
fuel
they
as
stayed
much
for a
as
long
we
while
can,
then.
but They
Or
all
at-
work
at
together to
least.
do the trick, like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we got to secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
I'm not gonna touch the generator. The generator. It says on the
Hey,
sign.
what are you fixing to do around the barn?
I'm just curious about your
How
barn.
secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deadies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds like you're hiding
Hi.
something.
Mark
Let's go
I
and face
can
the
help you with
perimeter,
that
I guess.
perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but
Don't
gets
trust it.
overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay, so we turned off the northwest section of the fence, if that is going to matter.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about
Why
him
is he
thinking I'm
so...
dangerous?
He doesn't know these
Look,
people.
you said it. You even admitted
Sure,
it right
they-
to him.
but the thing is, they're making a lot of promises. He's a piece of
That
shit.
guy's a piece
They're
of
making
shit
a lot of
anyway.
promises,
Relax.
but they haven't proved
You're not
anything
making
yet.
things any better riling him up.
I'm not gonna stop though. I don't
There's
like him.
one.
And this is a game, so
Ugh.
I get to act like a bitch. Ew,
Lee, it's dead.
that's disgusting.
Come on, let's push it off.
Let's look
Andy
at the
said
light.
when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
It better be.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Didn't one of the bandits have
Poor
a
guy.
I
crossbow?
don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Didn't they have crossbows?
Disgusting.
Okay. Now my father's home. Great.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's useless
Well,
without
it's
gas.
useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
I don't trust them. We can take
We've
this
got
place
enough
if
people to
we
take
have
this
to.
place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's
That's
another
not a
one.
bad thing.
I see it.
I was laughing at the pose, like, almost. Ew, no.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Nasty. Nasty.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Smells are the worst part for me.
Christ.
Like, I can
Can't stop
stand
thinking about
looking
dinner.
at stuff, but it's usually
Thanks
the
for the
smell that
rations
gets me.
earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Let's do it then. Just push it over. How's this going to work? Is it just gonna fall off? I'm gonna use my right hand. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Is it just gonna fall off?
Holy fuck! What just
Oh.
happened?
The fences are...
I'm gonna wrap it up here because I don't want my camera to stop recording. Okay, so I'm gonna instead try to upload a new or another video next week. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment down below if you have anything that you want to share with the group. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will get a notification every single time that I upload a new video, which is almost every Tuesday through Saturday. Take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!